What's good? Agent of Chaos back at Ark Survival Evolved on the Xbox One. I need to start this video off by saying thank you. That's right, thank you. Thank you to everybody that watches the videos and shows their support, smashing the thumbs up, subscribing, all that stuff. I really appreciate it. It's nice to see that my channel's growing a little bit, because it seems like everybody and their brother actually has a YouTube channel, and to see a little bit of growth, it makes me really happy, because I put a lot of time and effort into YouTube, and I'm glad that you guys enjoy it. So from me to you, Agent of Chaos says thank you. Sorry about my voice, I just woke up from a nap. It's been a long couple of days for sure, and my unhealthy addiction being Ark, I got a lot of late nights, and I have a 2-year-old, and if anybody out there has a 2-year-old or had a 2-year-old at any point in their life, they know that they get up pretty early. So unhealthy addiction plus 2-year-old, it's not working out. So Agent of Chaos takes a lot of naps. But it's not going to stop. Oh no, it's not going to stop. So, after last episode, if you guys watched the video, you know pretty much that my house was destroyed. My house, my greenhouse, shit just got mangled. But there is a silver lining in the fact that I got what we couldn't get in the last episode. That's right. You ready for it? I got him. That's right, I got him. There he is in all of his fucking beautiful glory. Ooh, yeah. So, I do have footage of the Tame. The problem with the footage for the Tame is that for some reason my computer and the Elgato software, they just decided, you know what, we're not gonna work today, or we're gonna work, we're just not gonna work together. So I have footage of the Tame, and the Tame took me an hour and 5 minutes. Okay, keeping in mind that I have my taming speed set to 5, and it still took me over an hour to tame this guy. I do have footage of the Tame, and I will put it in at some point of this video, maybe at the end once we're done pretty much just running around showing you what I got to show you, and then we'll get on to some footage of the Tame. I'll throw it in there somewhere. But yeah, an hour and I think it was 4 or 5 minutes maybe that it took me to tame this guy, and we'll get into that. But first things first, obviously I've had to rebuild. So I've started to rebuild. I love these windows. I love those windows. I mean, they're grimy as fuck right now, but I love them. I love the windows. Absolutely love them. So I had to rebuild the house, so it's a little smaller than it was before. But I mean, I'm a bachelor here. So what do I need a big pad for? Got all my stuff back. Newest addition is the cauldron. I'm going to be making some wicked stuff out of that. I got my juice press back, my grill, pot. This is where the magic happens. Ooh. And then over here I got my fermenting barrel, because I will be making that's weird. It's very weird. Anyway, over here, oh yeah, I'm going to be making booze, because Agent of Chaos is going to get liquored, and he's just going to be stumbling around his little island here all fucking liquored up. So that'll be fun. But right here I'm going to build myself a bedroom. Just another little room. That's what I'm going to do here. Now, that's really weird, because I did go and tame another one, and for some reason he's not here. But I did have 4 of these. Whenever I went to tame Rex. I did lose one. So there is 4. The first one, well, the one that died, his name was War. You're not War, so get out of here. Although you are level 40. That'd be nice. So War, Famine, War, and Conquest. 1,000,000 points to the person in the comment section that can tell me where those 4 names come from. War, Famine, Death, and Conquest. 1,000,000 points goes to the person that tells me where those names came from. Aha! And then I got my 2 trikes. Oh, I got my trikes back. I don't have any footage of taming these guys, but she is my pride and joy. I mean, she's a level 99, and I'm pretty sure that she'd be ready for a level up, which she is. Let's go. Let's go. Yep, level 100. There it is. Level 100 trike. Love it. Love it. They're probably all ready for level up. Yeah. So War died. Or no, Death died. Whenever I went to Tame Rex. We were actually on our way home. Death wasn't the smartest of bird. No, he landed in some lava, and and then I got my Arge here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna name my Arge, but she is beautiful. I absolutely love this bird. You ready for a level up too, or what? Yes, you are. So we'll do your a lot of stamina. Your movement speed sucks. So there we go. Movement speed done. Yeah, my trikes, and then I rebuilt the greenhouse. We'll get to that in a second, though. Added a few things out here. The preserving fire to dry. Wait for it. My tobacco. That's right. And the barley. I've got to dry out the barley, and then put it in the cauldron with water to make malt. And then the malt is the fuel in the fermenting barrel, so I can start adding different berries and stuff to make Zaleka. Oh yeah. Liquor is good. And then I got, my workstation, or my lumber station. I don't know why I built 2 of these. Leather. Okay, what are we doing with leather? Nothing, but it was an engram that I learned, so I had to add it. Of course, my apiary. Okay. And then I have my preserving shed. I don't have any food in there. I'm an idiot. Turkey and such. I didn't have to rebuild the workshop because it was made out of stone, so they really didn't fuck much up there. The only thing is, I'm not sure if it stayed or not, because I've been having that problem where I do stuff in the game, log out, come back. Oh no, it's still here. So I've got a fabricator now, so I can make my flak armor, which is something that I will be doing. And then my greenhouse, I made it bigger, and I changed the irrigation system, because if you remember before, it just came across and I'd have to duck to walk back. I'm still getting stuck in here. Game, really? Does that, but I made it bigger. Let's go grab some cash. Okay. Yeah. And then, I got grapes and lemons and potatoes, sugar cane, which I need for my juice press, all that kind of good stuff. So this has been completely rebuilt because it needed to be rebuilt. So I rebuilt it. Well, my brain is just not there. Taking a nap and then recording a video, not a good idea. Like, my brain is still on the pillow at the moment. That's crazy. That's crazy. So, that's, those are the additions. You know, added some new stuff and rebuilt some existing stuff. So, we're going to get into the Tame of Rex. Obviously, I'm not going to upload, or I'm not going to show the full hour and some. I'll chop it up a bit. And I'll come on and let you guys kind of know what I was thinking and what I was doing. Because there is no commentary. I recorded it with commentary, but like I said, computer, Elgato, they were having an argument today. So yeah. Oh, one more thing before we get into the Tame. That's right. Got myself a little island oasis right here with my boats. I think I'm going to put some more pillars and maybe a roof on here. And then, you know, put a chair out here and just sit and look at Death Island over there, because that's exactly what it is. Death Island. So, we're going to get into the Tame. If you guys enjoy the video, please smash the thumbs up, drop a comment. If you are new around here, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it, I really do. My brain is just, it's not working. It's absolutely not working. And I gotta record a Black Ops 3 Zombies video right now, too. That's gonna go over well. So yeah, enjoy the Tame. I will see you guys in the next video. Agent of Chaos, out. Alright guys, so here it is. The Tame of my T-Rex. Obviously I'm recording this after it's already been recorded, because like I said at the beginning of the video, for some reason the audio just didn't work out the way it was supposed to, but I'm going to chop this up a bit, because like I said, it did take me over an hour to do, so I'm going to chop it up and, you know, just pretty much show you the different stages of the Tame. It was pretty uneventful, actually. I built the enclosure to keep other animals out, and it turned out that it really wasn't needed. I mean, as you can see, I don't know, it's kind of dark right now, but as you can see, you know, I mean, he was half in the pen, half out, so I don't know if something would have been able to attack him, but there was no real big threats on the island, so it worked out. You know, I'm happy that I got him, because they completely destroyed my house. Like, just completely destroyed the house. So I'm extremely happy that I got him. The one thing that I did do for this Tame here was, as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, the fireball. I did run infinite stats cheat whenever I was taming him, only because I didn't want to have to keep running to the water to cool down, and then, you know, by the time I run back to him to see if he needed more narcos or if he needed more meat, I was going to constantly be running back and forth, you know, losing shit tons of health, and just to make it easier, I ran infinite stats. It had nothing to do with the Tame, though. I didn't put infinite stats on until after he went down. I think it took me something like, I want to say close to 30 or 35 arrows, trank arrows, to bring him down. I had 2 sets of 30, so I had 60. I had brought 60 arrows with me, and I think, as you can see on the screen there, I think there might be 10 left. So obviously I didn't bring 60 then. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember. I know it took a lot. It took a lot. And the prime meat that you seen at the beginning, there was the first T-Rex that I seen, because this guy was with another T-Rex, and he was big and he was brown, and he was the one that I originally started shooting first. He was a lower level, and I guess I hit him one too many times with a trank arrow because he ended up dying. So I just used the prime meat from that T-Rex to start the tame on this one, and it worked out pretty well. So yeah, I don't know if you guys are thinking about taming a T-Rex. I would say the way I did it is probably not the best way to do it. With the enclosure, when I go to tame, I can say this because this is a long time ago. I am way far ahead of any of this, but I have a few raptors, and I like building an enclosure and then getting the raptor to follow me in there, and then I can kind of swoop around and close the door and keep the raptor in there. That's the way I like to tame raptors. I don't like to tame them any other way. But for the T-Rex, probably not the best way to do it. I would say probably getting on top of a very big rock, and just shooting the shit out of them. And depending on the level, make sure you have a shit ton of trank arrows for sure. I'm very close to actually going and recording a Spino tame. I think I'm ready to go and get a Spino. So expect a video on that. Yeah. So I mean, like I said, it's definitely one of the toughest tames that I've had to do, just in the way of the amount of trank arrows that I needed, and obviously him running around in that enclosure and me standing on top of the platform that I have there that you seen earlier. He could still hit me up there, and there were a few times that he actually did hit me, and that's why I'm not wearing any armor, because he broke all my armor. But yeah, I don't know. I'm extremely happy with him, and I've had him. Well, this video was about 2 weeks ago that I recorded it. I've been using him nonstop. He is a powerhouse. I absolutely love him. So there's the tame right there. I got my Rex and I'm happy. So, alright guys, I'll catch you in the Spino tame, and I've got a bunch of other ARC videos ready to go. So I'll see you then. Peace!